Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
So here's what we're looking at in our forecast for the rest of the day. Today we'll continue to see mostly sunny skies. We've also got some cloud cover trying to creep in. Now it looks a little more threatening than what it really is. I'll show you the difference between what we're seeing here, which is the infrared satellite imagery, which shows all of the cloud tops, including even the higher clouds way up in the atmosphere, and the difference between that and the visual. And you'll see it's a big contrast between the two. So that said, things are pretty quiet out there today. It's been very warm temperatures in the upper 80s and even a couple of 90s trying to sprinkle through some of the area, including up towards Corvallis. And then as you get in towards, let's say, right outside of Blue River and out to Bend and Redmond, pretty quiet today. Yesterday we had the thunderstorms fire. Those have now shifted well east of most of the state, actually, from Boise towards West Yellowstone up towards western Montana. Now, this is what we're looking at, a big cloud deck coming in from that next area of low pressure. But again, most of this is headed northward, and I think it'll mainly just be some high cirrus clouds for us. Why? Well, here's why. Turned on this is the visual satellite, and you can see a lot of the real heavy cloud cover still hanging pretty far offshore. So we got some light stuff coming through. And most of that is drying up pretty quickly as it runs into the drier air mass that's pretty much starting to take over the state here. And that is one of the reasons why also we have warmed up pretty quickly. And temperatures today got into the upper 80s, which is where we're sitting at right now in Corvallis and Roseburg. Tad cooler down in Eugene at 86, also 83. One of the reporting stations, Cottage Grove, about 85 as you get out on the ODOT cam out on the I-5. Now at 84 up towards Monroe, Walterville sitting at 83 degrees, 84 out in Bend, 80 in Lapine, and along the coast temperatures just a tad cooler in the low 60s. So overnight tonight, we'll see another nice cool start, just like we did this morning with temperatures in the low 50s and upper 40s, mid 50s in Roseburg and around 52 with some coastal fog starting to push back in across some of the central and south coast. Speaking of which, check this out, 70 out in Newport today. Nice to see. Once you get the clouds move out of the way, it can warm up pretty quickly. 90s from Roseburg down towards Medford, 90 in Corvallis as well. We just missed it here in Eugene, 90 in Redmond, 96 in the Dalles, and same thing out towards Ontario. So another warm day tomorrow, and that's basically because we're under the influence of this high pressure that's sitting just let's say north of Las Vegas. Jet stream is pushed back up into western Canada, and we've got a big storm developing out in the Pacific, but most of this is actually going to move up with the jet stream too. Now the bottom end of this will try to clip on through, and this little trough that you see here, the little dip in the jet stream, will eventually swing across the state by Thursday night, Friday, and Saturday. So that will bring in some clouds. It may even bring a chance for a light shower Thursday, but very, very light at best. Otherwise, the weekend right now looks like we'll see the morning clouds each morning. Should get back to partly cloudy, mostly sunny skies in the afternoon, and it'll be a little cooler as well. So we'll go drizzle at times, maybe an isolated shower early on Friday. Otherwise, it's back to sunny skies as we get into the weekend by the next week, that is. In the Umpqua Basin, another hot, smoky day tomorrow, and then slowly cooling off, a little more moisture for the fire crews by Friday and Saturday. In the Cascades, sunny and warm tomorrow with temperatures in the low to mid 70s, upper 80s. A very warm day in Bend and Redmond, and a chance for thunderstorms again by probably Friday and Saturday. And finally in the valley, mostly sunny day tomorrow. Matt, as you said, you're out in Brownsville today. Crews setting up. Should be pretty hot weather for that again tomorrow, but in time for showtime, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday looks like we'll cool down just a bit.
And
good.
You mentioned that little sprinkle. That wouldn't be bad, just to knock down a little bit of
Just
dust
to get the dust down.
That'd be good.
Yeah, I've heard it's nasty.